Hey, it's TimesGark11 for another Animal Crossing build tour. Today is looking at an updated Maid Cafe. I showed my Maid Cafe a couple months ago, but I've redone the interior since then, so now I'm showing it again. So first is a look at the building from across the street, seeing it from this pedestrian crossing bridge. Also, this is right near the Sylvalum area that I showed a couple weeks ago. You can see that over there. And here we have a truck if you want to get isekai'd. Maid costume out in front so you can tell this is a Maid Cafe. Building facade. And have a sign up in the window up there to give it some more flair. Over here we have the train station. I wish I had planned for this earlier when I was making my island, since if I had, then I would have been able to have actual train tracks running along everything. But since I made this as a very late edition when I realized, oh, my Japanese theme island doesn't have a train station, I really need to fix that, it was too late to change the layout of anything to put actual train tracks, so this is basically just a subway station, I guess. Or you can imagine that the train tracks are very high up above the buildings, but Animal Crossing doesn't allow the option for having a lot of things going above. There's only a few items that just cover a few tiles to really have that, like the floating blocks. So no real room to have things open while also having rails above it. But anyway, here is the Maid Cafe. So what I've changed since last time is I've replaced the bookshelf walls, some of the bookshelf walls, with wooden partitions as walls. This was to both save space and make it feel more open. Also gives it a higher ceiling, I guess. Well, not really ceiling, but makes it look like it's going higher up as a building. It's also really nice with the shadows. It's more noticeable later in the day when the shadows are facing the other direction down onto the street. Like it looks like there's light shining out from the windows. And then I've replaced all the tables and chairs with the cute set because it gives it more color and fits with the cutesy vibe of a Maid Cafe better. It was kind of plain before, so I wanted to add more color. And I also replaced the tree with this plant so that I could put it onto the shelf and save some space on the actual floor. I've also got music playing, but I can't record in-game audio too well, so I just have the sound off right now. It's a pretty small but very cozy area, and it feels a lot more open now that I have the wooden partitions as walls, since it looks like there's actual windows now instead of the whole thing just being closed up. This build has gone through a lot of changes. It's one of the older areas of my island, and it's changed a lot over time, being condensed down and having better looking items replaced in it. So something I want to do with other areas is use the wooden partitions the same way I do here, but I'm not really sure where I could do that yet, because as I already mentioned with the train station, I would need to change a lot of the layout to fit in new interior areas like this, since all the areas are filled up with just building facades, fake buildings, and not actual enough space for an interior like this, so I'm not sure yet where I could fit that. But I'll be showing some more of my Xenoblade locations next, and if you want to see all the areas that I've already shown on my Animal Crossing Island, then you can check out the playlist that's in the bottom left corner of the screen right now. If you watch the end, comment Blossom Dance down below, and see you next time!